Alright, it's day 2 of our progression raid. We're going to be on And to Win, so waiting for our raid invites to go out and see what we got.
Have you got all the stuff from the, because it's all 3 raids, right? For Shadowlands. All the stuff from...
Well, you mean like the transmog achievement?
No, I was talking about that Metro achievement. There's stuff in all 3 raids, right? There's Metro achievements for all 3 raids in there?
No, it's just kill all the bosses on any difficulty.
Oh, okay.
So on that meta achievement you linked, I was like, okay, I broke it down, like which ones am I missing? And all it is the Tower Ranger for Torghast, which like pretty much not that many people have anyway. So I gotta do Torghast. But then getting Renown 80 on all 4 Covenants on one character, do all 4 of the campaigns, I'm guessing on one character, and then do like the extra featured thing for every Sanctum to like its totality. So I'm already done Night Fae, but so I have 3. So all I have left is Torghast, 3 of the features for the Sanctums, and then like all I have to do is level up Necrolords.
Well,
and I'm done it.
I would imagine if I had a look at the same thing, I would see so much work. I would go see it and go and cry.
I think most people, if they didn't embrace the Maw, they would be in that same boat, because they'd be having to go back to the Maw to like rescue 200 souls, you know, get appreciated rep with Venari, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like I already did that in the regular thing, so. And then the next one that people probably don't want to ever do is the maybe Renown on all Covenants, and then the special feature ones. But you have to do like every dungeon on Mythic or Mythic Keystone. Every raid you have to kill all the bosses. You have to do the hard mode version of Tazavesh. Complete all the Zereth Mortis achievements from A to Zereth, which I finished like a couple weeks ago. As of a couple little... I have the protoform stuff I gotta finish. I gotta get 50 things made.
Seems like quite a few.
I'm at like 28 or something, 29. Doesn't actually track how many.
It gets harder though, because you'll have taken care of all the easy ones, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I need only 8 more mounts, and I'm done all the mounts, but I'm missing 2 schematics for mounts, and I'm just haven't even tried to go farm the rare items, because like they drop off of enhanced birds or whatever near the raid entrance, the enhanced avians. They drop like Wind's Infinite Call rare item, and you need like 2 of them or 3 of them. I just literally just haven't bothered to grind them.
I have no idea how it pans out, but I can't imagine Shadow Priest is going to be particularly efficient for doing that either.
No, it sucks.
Especially Torghast.
Yeah, Torghast is just like, you know, you feel like you want to, you know, rage quit and break your entire house, because you can.
I think that if you were to do like the tier list like they do for Mythic Plus and rating, that you would have Resto Shaman and Monk as the S tier. Probably have 4 or 5 specs at A tier, and then a lot of people in the D tier.
Demon Hunter tanks are probably S tier as well. If you do the immolation.
As long as, yep. As long as you don't drop the aggro, so you don't lose the immolation already, right?
Well, what I was showing people, that's why my screen's live, was the Forbidden Truth held in offhand transmog. It actually is a floating orb around you instead of actually like a book or something in your hand, which is really nice if you're a caster for years.
Oh,
And
cool.
it, yeah.
Speaking of books, have you got the Mage Tower one yet?
I haven't bothered yet, but it's on the list.
I think you should absolutely go and do all of those Mage Tower achievements.
I will.
I'm gleefully finding all of the most obscure and difficult achievements and just throwing them in your direction. Just
Yeah, please do. You know what the worst one is? I mean, it's not the worst one. One of the bad ones is getting the chef's hat from.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it yet. So, but you have to get 100 tokens, and you can get, I think, depending on the dailies. There's one daily in Northrend, Dalaran, and there's one daily in any main city that you can do once. You can't do all the cities, so you get like, at most, if you're lucky, 4 tokens. You need 100 a day. It's like, what the fuck? And you need them also for buying the recipes and stuff like that, I think, as well, to get the Northrend Gourmet achievement done too, which I finished. It's just I have to get the hat.
You know what I'm really happy about? I am about 17 badges away from getting my last mount at the Argent tournament.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
That took forever.
Yeah, and it's also something you return to always, right?
Yeah,
You don't always.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, like that drought from 925 to 10 is gonna be a long time. So
I'm excited for the achievements we can do.
like,
If you
I don't
just
really play
embrace the
other-
droughts,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
too
play
bad.
other games. That's when I do my achievements and mount stuff.
Makes sense. Although you could always go over to like Final Fantasy and do the achievements there.
I've
got, like,
played
for
Final
example,
Fantasy a little bit. I
it
got
was,
really sour to it because I played it the first time it came out a long time ago, and they had to shut it down because it was awful and reboot it.
Oh, that was at launch. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
at launch it was
remember seeing an
awful.
achievement.
I mean, I've played it again. It's been probably a year or so since I played it. The last time I was there, I attended a wedding game. That was very extravagant.
It's worth revisiting. But from an achievement perspective, I saw an achievement there that required you to do, what was it? I think 1,000 mentored dungeons or something. And basically, the way it worked out is this amount is super rare. I remember seeing like an interview done with the person who completed it. They said for something like 2 years straight, they were doing 6 to 8 hours a day, God knows where they find the time, of doing these mentoring dungeons in order to complete the achievement.
Oh my god,
Absolutely insane.
that's awful.
Sounds fun.
So I assume we're beating up engines, or being beaten up by engines. depending on how
And
it
win, yep. Oh, we're gonna beat them up tonight. Just waiting to see who we had online. I think DPS wise, even if we're like heavy handed with the heals, we're fine.
We've been like a 10 or 11 or even more percent at that phase. Head.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we're 15%. Our best pull, we were 14% faster than the recommended percentage. So with 4 healers, let's assume 12 people once Aka switches to his rogue. we should be good to go. If we lost, I mean, the amount of DPS we lose shouldn't be 15% based off the scaling. We should still be ahead. Hey, just so what happens in DM stays in DM.
Indeed, yes. We will keep that to ourselves.
Alright, yeah, we have 11, and then who am I missing? Twin? Probably. No.
Mornis.
Mornis, oh yeah, he declined. They're probably just not at the computer yet.
No, he's more like, fuck that, I'm not spending 3 hours doing that tonight.
Or Swift. No doubt.
I don't know. Them Florida people are being slow. Yeah, so progression on Anduin tonight. We'll see how we do. And if we're like pushing the 2-hour mark, or at break, we'll see where we're at. If we're really struggling, we don't have to do 3 hours tonight. But as long as it's productive, we'll keep it going.
At least 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Yeah, I'll cut it one pull short. Yeah, but it's a pretty touchy fight, so we're gonna have to.
Hey, at least it's not so lavish, right? One pull is like 20 minutes just to wipe on the same phase.
Yeah, definitely.
So more when the ad phase comes, they automatically are getting their icons. I'm always going the opposite of where we are, but if it doesn't spawn there, you're spot calling from which one. You're calling the location where the markers down.
Yeah, I'm calling I almost don't want to put markers because I keep calling the marker locations, but everyone looks at the target markers, which is I think the normal response. So I should almost just not put markers down, keep clutter to a minimum, and yeah, you just get the opposite, and I get the side to side. And I'll call a marker if it's like tank has to move to kill. I'll call a marker that I'm CCing kind of thing.
The difficulty of this guy, the loot table for enhancement is laughable. Getting waste and a neck item. I feel like he should drop like a trinket or something impressive.
Yep, I'm same thing. Neck, waist, and tier.
Yeah, the tier piece.
I mean, at this point, for people that push a lot of mythic keys, a heroic tier piece is not something that you're going to probably jump on.
No, like not. Nice healing trinket. That would work really well for enhancement. But for resolution, I think I might roll for that.
Alright, sorry. Jazz is in here. Okay. Peach decided to just bail, hey? Yeah, that's it for you?
You did on that. Used some of my consumables and decided, you know what, I'm gonna save them for another day.
Yeah, I'm getting there, Ika. I'm getting there. Alright, so, okay, here's the thing with... Is everyone in the channel? What do we... I think so. I'm not going to count. There's a thing with... Anduin. So, who has 2-minute CCs?
This guy.
Well, 2-minute DPS CCs.
CCs or CDs?
CDs, sorry.
CC,
I was thinking like,
holy
what
shit,
fucking
man.
CC exists?
I was like, what is a DPS CC?
I know,
Yeah.
I know. 2-minute DPS CDs.
So
damn.
monk. So the monk celestials are 2 minutes.
Yeah, the Zuen, yeah. Because what I'm thinking is so there's a recommendation. I wasn't going to bring it up the other night because I wanted us to see the fight a lot, but we've seen it quite a bit. In the strategy guide that I was looking at, there's a recommendation of where is it here? Scrolled right past it. So to min-max a bit more, I don't think we need to do this, but it's a thing we can think of maybe later. So we won't do this going in, but the idea is that DPS with 2-minute CDs go first. And so they're the only players that do not use CDs on pull, and then instead you hold them for their Kingsmorn phase. And then team 2 going down can be a lot less people because team 1 will get all of it down. Easy. I think we're fine anyway, so we're not going to bother for now. And then all CDs should be popped up for the Lust on the first intermission. So there might be some, it's kind of like Sludge Fist when I would call to hold CCs or hold CDs and stuff. So I thought it was interesting, at least.
I thought it was super interesting when you were talking about CCs, but when
Yeah.
you talk to CCs, it switched off.
Yeah. All right, let me just throw a feast down.
Did you say the teams yet?
No. It's probably going to be the same as last week, or Tuesday, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, Team 2 is going to be pretty hurting.
Wow, this is such the opposite of last time on Anduin, where we had all DPS and no healers.
I know. Yeah, Swift, that makes sense. 130 CD, yeah. Anyway, so whatever we're doing on Tuesday is fine. We'll just keep doing the straight thing. But if our DPS is weird and lacking, we might have to just be a little touchy with CD usage. But anyway, we're gonna, since we have 8 DPS, we'll just do 4 and 4. So team 1 will be myself, Salad, Lek, like usual, with Peach, Lucky, Jizzo, and Swift. And then team 2 is going to be team 2 is going to be Mornis, Sin, Jazz, Lynch, Twin, and Aka, and Am. You guys want me to like write it down or something so I could push it as a raid warning?
Whatever makes you happy, Morgan.
Alright, well, as long as everyone knows their teams, we're good. So we'll go with that. And then Cauldron's down, so take 2. If you're not an alchemist, take a 3rd. Use 2 and take a 3rd. So if anyone missed it, I'm not going to put markers down for now. But the idea is the exact same as we always do on these target. It's just so I don't call the target marker on the ground. The ground marker, not the target marker. Apparently, I can't talk today, so this is gonna go fantastic.
4, 3,
Oh, Jesus.
2, 1. Dispel.
Yeah, we got our classic Aka jumping into the fray. Yep,
I think that's an indication it's going to be a good pull.
it's gonna be a great pull. Barrier in 3. Spread out. Ooh.
Avoid.
Oh, got us a couple silly melee. Eh?
So the
just
8 of
jump
us need to get more DPS in.
Run.
Jump off.
Great pull, guys.
Go team.
Oh, I really can't make it to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lucky.
3.
That's fine. Just kite him over there. We're fine. But look, the feast is still up.
That's got to be the worst feature of this expansion. It's just mocking us in between pulls.
That feast might be still up when raid gets done.
When 10.0 comes out, this feast will still be here.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Get down here, you fucker. Dude, I'll do it again. Get the hell down here.
Is that talented? You can do it twice?
No, that's the swap blaster.
Okay.
I've... Yeah, you go. Throwing your summon stone down.
Actually, I think it'll be okay. Never mind.
I also have a book if you need one.
No, I mean, I have the Shuriken Tornado, which probably should be good for the ad phase.
Yeah, AoE on those ghouls, yeah.
If it's a talent, I have a thing that you can just trade with me. I'll give you the thing to set your talents.
Yeah, I've got one too. He's just gonna be difficult, I think.
I really wanted him to accept Peach's offer of a book and not Mort's. Like, oh, you phrased it so nicely, I think I will.
This is a high quality book, Peach, unlike that low quality Mort book.
Hey man,
Mm,
I threw it
trash
together in
fiction.
an afternoon.
5.
It's literally held together by staples and paper clips.
2, 1.
Yeah, man.
Dispel.
High quality brochure.
Avoid.
Alright. Barrier in 5. Spread out.
Avoid. 4.
Team 1, get ready.
Run. Avoid.
More damage on the big ab.
Red.
We need this last out. I missed 2 of those hopes. He
Still
walked out
good.
of range. We still got enough, yeah.
Yep.
Watch stars.
Avoid.
Team 2 in. Barrier and stars. Spread upstairs. Okay, good job. Is that the right percentage and everything? So that's good. Okay, let's lust. And then Jazz into Peach's leg sweep on that first one normally, and then we'll have Chizo first capacitor, then Amp second capacitor for the second set coming in 5 seconds.
That was close.
Oh, the soul. Whoops, I didn't call that.
It's alright, we got it with 0.1 seconds.
Woohoo!
That counts.
Watch for those blue swirls. Okay, reflections coming in 3.
Careful with the bolt.
Take X.
Where?
Watch out, move, move, move.
Okay, moving to the last one. We have team 1 in 5 seconds. Then like when we go down, try and maybe get the one closest to group, and I'll get the 3 far.
Okay.
Team 1 in. New ads in 2. Kill the one on group. I'll get X. Stars in 5, make sure they're out. Team 2 in.
Watch star.
In barrier.
3, 2, 1. Move.
Good CC. Right after barrier. Yep. Get tank up, and let's get lucky up. Kill last reflection. Okay, everyone ignore your team calls now. We're just going based off groups. So tanks are in the first group. 2 healers. Try and get right next to the puddle. Group 1, and then Group 2 be 1 body out. And Group 3 will be a 2nd body out. That's for phase 3 once we push through this. Watch these lines. Keep moving, there's a new line coming in. Sorry, I should have
Careful of
tanks
the
marked.
monstrous.
Kill monstrous now, all on monstrous. Line coming in. Okay, good job. Okay, remember, groups 1 get close to the edge of the puddle, groups 2 get 1 body out, groups 3 go a little bit further to the edge. Okay, get to your spots. Group 1 in right away. Group 2 in. Oh, touch. Ran into tanks. Yeah, can't do that. Group, everyone else in now. Watch Wicked Stars.
Swift, can you talk for a sec?
Yep. Got it right now.
Thank you. Oh, it wasn't long enough.
Yeah, he's gotta take 1 melee. I think you got this, because there's no bubble.
Any healer CDs for this? Just kill boss. Stay spread. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice going. Can we go home now?
We're done for the night.
Yep.
Yeah.
good prog night, everyone.
That stone suit better still be there.
It is. Go refresh your buff before we move on to Regalon.
Ooh, Mort.
Ooh, look at that. Non-warrior rogue monk gear. Congrats.
Let's go into roll.
Ooh, piece of that.
Where's my soup?
Yeah, I have a soup gone. What?
Oh damn, eh? Alright, so there is a priest, paladin, shaman, helmet tier for roll.
I don't have helmet here, but if anyone else wants it, then
Alright, Gratz. Black, I think that's a massive upgrade for him.
Congrats,
Not set wise, but huge item level.
Gracias.
Gratz. Just wanted to know I sacrificed a transmog for you.
I know, I appreciate it.
Ooh, extra off for Mort.
Leather wrist for roll.
So we are the number 2 Horde guild to kill Ant.
Yeah, I was looking at that. The Oathsworn.
Yeah, they got him this weekend.
Mhm.
Still pretty good.
Well,
No one has killed Rygalon yet. Just saying.
well,
And
just
that is
need
where
to
we're going.
finish Jailer tonight.
Tonight.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we raid before them too, so I think weekend raid is their second night. So it's interesting to see. They'll probably get Rygalon down this week, unless they're working on Lords of Dread, which would be a weird decision.
Yeah, I think we have a good group for Rygalon.
Yeah, and Gratz in on those leather bracers. There is also a mail belt for roll.
Wait,
But I'm in.
Oh, okay. I see the roll. Okay.
Yeah. What I was interested in from the interview today with Ian is it's not going to be right in 10-0, but they want to bring in some sort of return to master loot so that there's control over gear that you can pass to others if you don't want it, even if it's an item level upgrade.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah. What he said was my biggest reason. Like, he addressed the issue of my biggest reason of not wanting master loot to come back for us. He's two-sided. They really don't want master loot to come down because they don't want world first skills to funnel gear to a specific characters. That's why, one of the reasons why he doesn't want to. Oh, congrats. And then second is it feels crappy whenever like a shaman piece of gear drops and there's no shaman in the group, you know, and that will come back.
And he was also saying it feels like shit when you get like a trinket that is an item level upgrade, but you don't want it, and your friend it's their best in slot. He was saying that also feels shitty, so that's a good sign. Hopefully, probably not right off the bat, but maybe throughout the expansion they'll change course and figure out a new way to do loot. But
I would prefer that if you go into the raid, you just select what loot method you want when you go into the raid. I mean, that would solve that would be fine for us. It doesn't take care of the problem of world first like funneling.
yeah, I mean, the one thing I was thinking of, if you made master loot, like, or not master loot, but that system, like group loot even, that Legion had, based off of if you have a majority of your group is guild group, then you can switch to that mode if they're really concerned with like pugs doing bullshit stuff. But anyway, that was interesting at least. So the changes on Raglan in Heroic aren't that bad actually. It's all the same concept, except throughout phase 1 throughout the up phase or whatever, there will be a blue orb on the ground that needs to be soaked by somebody. You can have an immunity to it, so Twin, you could go over an ice block. Now, you want it to start zapping you before you ice block, so you want it to start hitting you with the beam, and then you can ice block and it'll get rid of the rest.
Okay.
So we can do that, or I might just go stand on it myself, because I don't get Dark Eclipse, so healers don't. So I might just go stand on it myself, unless the healing required on it's really annoying, then we can do that. And I also don't want to lose your uptime, so I'll do it for now, but that might be an option later.
This is not exactly a good fight for my DPS.
Right.
So I could do, and it's only a 5-minute cooldown, so I can only probably do it once.
Yeah, so maybe like
4-minute cooldown, but still once.
Yeah, maybe I'll try it, maybe I'll call for you to do it if I'm busy doing something else or whatever. It might just be me or you. What's the other change? Dark Eclipse, you have to, I think the Quasar puddles drop, they disappear after one person has touched them. So be extremely quick. As soon as you get Dark Eclipse, look for a Quasar puddle, go touch it. We don't want to waste any of them. Because they also aren't those puddles or those, whatever people want to call them, beacons, whatever, those blue things that you step into with the Dark Eclipse dot, they don't stay up for very long. So yeah, make sure you go instantly to them. If you see a Quasar is about to die and you have Dark Eclipse, go near it first, so that if you're already there, someone else with Dark Eclipse sees that someone is there waiting to step in, and they'll find a different one. Leave close ones for melee. Same concept for the fight. For all of this, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think that's the gist of the changes. Same thing, you get hit with, clear Dark Eclipse, and then you have a circle around your feet, so get out. Come back in. Oh, when we go down, there's going to be two ad cores on the ground. The only way that they die, because they don't take that much damage, is by everyone stacking on them. And it does AoE damage to us, but that damage gets redirected into the core. So we just want to use a heal CD through that, keep everyone up, and eventually the core will just die, and then we want to move to the second core. So follow tanks to the first one, and then follow them again to the last one. When the core dies, a tank has to be in it to soak in the circle to soak the hit after the fact, after it dies. So whoever does not have boss probably just stay there while the whole group moves to the second one. Does that make sense, tanks? We'll have to see it maybe. Yeah. And then it's just rinse and repeat. So there's 2 changes pretty much. For 3, the Quasar puddles are, I think, a one-time use, so make sure to claim yours early. Leave close ones for melee. Blue orb on the up phase will be soaked by me, and yes, range is priority peach to soak that just to maintain uptime. And then in the down phase, the tanks will pull the boss onto one of the cores. Everyone stacks in tight on that core, so it sucks our health. Healer CD through that until it dies, and then everyone get out really fast, and the one tank that doesn't have the boss will stay in, and then do it again a second time, and that's good. I think that's it. Same calls as usual, triangle, then square, then diamond, massive bang. Those wall things will probably have a bit more health. So Twin, maybe if you want to watch the timer on massive bang and start like cleaving a little early. We don't want to kill it until massive bang is being cast. But you can get it to like half health or something.
Okay.
Passively. Yep. I don't know how much health it has. I think it has about 400,000. So it's a little chunky, but yeah, there's not a big panic on that.
When we
And lust. Yep. Lust on bull. Yep. Quasar's coming. Dark eclipses are out. Quasars are getting kind of close. Let's try and get the close ones. New eclipse. And there's gonna be an orb. I'll soak it for now. You can get away from. No one else come in this circle with me. Oh, that's not that bad at all.
It looks like it stacks.
Yeah. 4 stacks. Massive bang. Let's kill triangle. Oh.
I didn't start.
Sorry. Move quick. Oh. Swipe up, drop off. Sorry, that was my bad. That's a call that.
Can we
is
see
in
this
my blind
phase?
spot.
Can we see this phase
Yes.
real quick?
Yep. I can't see it, so stack on the whatever core.
Do we attack it?
No, they takes 90% reduced. So we can half-ass cleave. The priority is it takes everyone's health.
Okay.
That's how it kills it.
Yeah, you need.
Don't
Yeah.
release.
Yeah, don't release. So yeah, and that's the whole fight. We saw it. So yeah, healers, whoever's. So it's gonna be me doing it. I mean, I might not be the best choice, but I'm just gonna do it for now anyway. Who's the tankiest range? Probably Lynch.
Possibly me, yeah. I have a bunch of defensives.
Yeah, let's have you do it. So it's just a big glowing orb. I think you saw it. It was like right on you almost.
Just stand on it.
It just stand on it. Stand, and then once you're on it, you'll see a circle, like a white circle. Just stay in the white circle.
Okay.
It should tick up to like 5 times, whatever. Eventually, just disappears.
I can just beacon them too, then they'll get like super splash heals all the time.
Yeah, let's do that. So beacon Lynch for that. Yeah, and then we can also just focus heal Lynch every time. And Lynch, if you have a dark eclipse, I can take it.
Okay.
Can you call it out when it's out, since I can't really see back there?
Yep.
Gracias.
Twin, I'll try and call massive bang when it's at 15 seconds. I need to get over this weird mental block I have. It's really driving me nuts.
Yeah, and I'll try to keep an eye out for it. It was the I was still doing quasars.
Oh yeah. See, that's the thing. I get a handle on the situation every time we go into the beginning of the phase, and then I kind of get into the groove, and as soon as I enter like kind of the habitual groove of calls and doing this and that, it's like massive bang in 10. It's like, fuck, okay, I missed it by like 5 seconds. All right. And we need some cookies, Lynch. Apparently everyone's snacky tonight. Ika, here you go.
Where you at, Peach?
Oh, you want the book?
Yeah.
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
Yeah, go ahead and trade. I got it ready.
No, wait. Where's the...
No, take it. Okay, and I marked the tanks this fight, so that'll be helpful.
See, I had the Hobbit, but Mort had the similarity. And he was ready.
No, Mort gave me 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, you know it, baby. Okay, last. The eclipses are out, quasars. Manifest is out. That's the call for the sphere. Lek.
This thing you hear?
Yeah, just stand in it. Stay on there. Yeah. Eventually will disappear. New eclipses. New manifest. Kind of in melee a bit. Melee, don't stand in that white circle, just be careful. New eclipse. Massive bang in 10. Kill triangle. Oh.
Holy.
Hey.
Someone didn't get their eclipse off.
Yep. Jump off.
No, Jizzo, you're not gonna beat me.
Do we have battle release?
Yeah, don't release.
Don't release, yeah.
Trying to catch up with that Ashen Hollow is hard work.
Mortis, oh my god.
Yeah,
So
why'd your DPS keep getting up there?
we're bringing like 12 pally tanks to this fight? What's going on here?
He's trying to beat me too.
Ashen.
Oh,
He was almost out in time.
weird.
That is damn nice giving it single target there.
Oh, we're on the other side of the room. Oh god.
Oh my god!
I was like, why is the wall still there?
Get to the soup.
Oh, I read on the wrong stair area. Sorry.
That's fine.
Ah, you were killing all the quasars once. That's really handy.
You're welcome.
I do feel like we need about 4 pally tanks for that fight then.
Yeah, their self heals are pretty good too.
Jizzle,
Second on the
how's
healing
your,
meter.
How's your pally alt going?
I
mean,
one
you're
in
you were
low
second
tier.
place in DPS, so we shouldn't sacrifice your DPS, but
No tier, unfortunately. So a long way off and way down the priority list. When you're competing with Mornus and the Glass, the motivation to actually try playing it is really low.
Jizzo's so into Blood Knight. Blood Death
Blood
Knight.
Death. I am enjoying Blood Death Knight, but Vengeance Demon Hunter is my current fixation. I got my 4-piece.
Oh yeah, I've seen you playing that quite a bit now.
They do pretty crazy DPS.
Okay, last. Okay, manifest in 5 seconds, Lynch. More eclipses.
I gotta get a manifest or a eclipse.
Jump off.
Is that the front cleave I'm getting? Does he gotta have front cleave?
I have salsa.
Don't release. I don't know that. I mean, we all died there from the eclipse not going in, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. I think what happened last pull, Swift, did you pull aggro and then take the tank hit? Is that what
Sure
that thought
did.
was? Okay.
Sure did.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Beast Town still.
At least that's what I think happened.
That's what it looked like, yeah. Alright, if you have Eclipse, gotta be quick.
Oh, I think that one, I had my Dark Eclipse, I was in the Shadow Realm, but I got killed by one of the ground effect. So it's still the Dark Eruption, so don't die when you have that stuff on you.
Well, interesting. Okay.
I love that there's a conditional to go. Any other time, feel free to. But at that particular
At your
moment,
leisure.
Okay. Lust. Quasars and Eclipse. Manifest Cosmos. It's far across the room there, Lynch, yeah. I'll get this next manifest. It's in 5. New Eclipse and Quasars. Getting a little close, be careful. Ooh, it's kind of in melee. Watch out for the white circle. Quasars and Eclipses. Kill triangle.
God.
You guys don't have Ankh, do you?
I do.
I do.
Okay, wait till we come back up. Everyone stack this core right now, all ranged, everybody. I'll use my CDs.
I am dead right in the middle of the circle.
I'll take the boss.
Everyone out. One tank stay. Everyone stack next core.
Dead.
Okay.
I'll take this core.
Out of this. Out. Oh, ooh, we have ice block.
Oh,
Did
it
it go
goes
through
through
ice
that.
block?
It went
Yeah.
right through it. I was
Okay,
curious.
tank up, tank up.
Do you want us up?
Yep. Let's give it a try. New Eclipse, Quasars.
It killed me.
Yeah, you have to use like a really big CD for that.
I bubbled.
Well, bubble won't work.
I have no idea.
Ooh.
Okay, wipe up.
What was that?
Eclipse.
Don't release?
Don't release. Yeah, so that one has to be like probably your best defensive through that. It's just if it doesn't get soaked, it hits everyone, and if it does, so it has to get soaked. Can I see maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna repair quick too.
For the standard circles thing, I'm trying to make it to the furthest ones out, but I'm not. So could we kind of pre-position so that ranged are kind of towards the outer ranges and melee could just take the ones in the middle?
Yep. Yep. Basically, between triangle and circle can be melee / some range can go in there if there's room. Probably won't be lots. And then range can be triangle towards diamond, kind of this wall where we're at right now. We can do that, and then square, same thing. Circle towards square would be melee, and then range can take to the left of square if you're looking at it right now. And then if we're looking at diamond, melee can go right, and if we're running towards diamond from circle, melee can go right, and range can go left. Should be fine. Yeah. One sec. I want to look at this ability right now.
Yeah, is it Dark Eruption?
I think Dark
Unstable
Eruption is what
core.
happens when you do a
No.
bad job with the Dark Eclipse.
It's gravitational collapse. No. Oh yeah, it is. So upon destruction, the unstable core inflicts 392,000 damage and an additional 33k every half second for 3 seconds to any players within 8 yards. If no players are struck by this effect, the gravitational collapse hits all players. So, just your biggest mitigation, I suppose, into any other we can do as healers on you, like bark skin or whatever. And we're gonna have to rotate which tank does it too, so both tanks will have to do it once per phase.
I'm looking for the damage it caused me.
Yeah, Zao said 128k damage. Was it? That's gravitational collapse. That's what I read, I believe.
Yeah, that was the biggest hit.
Was that overkill or total hit?
Total, I think.
Okay.
Looking for the damage, I don't see it. Maybe I did.
You probably
bubble
didn't die
through
to it. Maybe you did.
Well, I think I bubbled. I think I bubbled, but it might have ran out, and I got killed by his melee because I had high stacks, maybe. Because you can't
Yep.
bubble out of those stacks.
Yeah, I think Twin got cranked through his ice block though.
Yeah, and through his bubble.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, diffuse magic and stacked with touch of karma get me through it.
I doubt it.
I can save all cooldowns and see what happens.
Yeah, like 2 stacks iron fur and whatever else you got. I can't remember.
Well, I can
Or
load it
stuff.
up beforehand, but yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's a good idea. Pretty much any mitigation you can do because it's like a huge hit, like a 300k hit. So with mitigation kind of stacking, it'll should survive. And then healers have to heal the tanks pretty quick because they'll have a dot for 8 seconds, and then the other tank will also get hit by the second one when we all go stack over there. Anyway, we'll get going again. That's pretty much the only changes. So we have Lynch doing those orbs, and we have you guys gonna have to. We'll have to figure out what's happening there. Maybe a healer preemptive thing or something is needed.
Well, if bubble works, I could bubble one.
I feel like I died through the bubble, but I wasn't really bubble butt.
It's Lust. Dark Eclipse, make sure you get your quasars. Seconds. Yeah. Kill quasars. Sorry, I forgot to call Lynch. I got this one.
Yeah, I
You
go
wanna
get a
grab
grab
the
somewhere.
next. Yeah. Next one's in 5. New Dark Eclipse, new quasars. One's really close to boss. Yeah. Wait.
I think I was right there.
Don't release?
I passed you there right at the very end.
Wow, no room for error on this one.
Nope. It's not that bad though. At least it's a relatively quick fight.
Oh, I released like Jazz said, not to.
Jeez.
Oh, the feast is still up.
Make sure you repair on the way, Mornis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head, but not like it got up crazy.
I'm gonna look up while you're running here. There was. I'll put another down. Yeah. So if you maintain your active mitigations, there's the stuff you always do, and then a big CD, you should be able to survive the core. 392k damage, physical. Diffuse magic wouldn't work for that, Peach, simply because it's physical, not magic.
Oh, it's physical.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Oh, it is physical? Oh, then
It's physical. Yeah.
Well, actually, dampen harm does 50%.
You'll get crushed.
I would get crushed. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah. If only, though.
If it's 130 something base, it's fine.
Well, it's
we
392
made it-
base.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I linked it in the pre-chat.
Big boom. Big boom. And then you get a dot afterwards, but we can heal through that. Maybe you died to the dot. Because that chunk's pretty hard too.
I only took 11,000 from that dot.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad then. Okay. We'll just get going. Keep plugging away.
Does someone need to sit in that area for the dot?
No. No, it should be fine. The thing is just we all stand in it, we all move, and one person stays. Like the tank stays to mitigate it.
Right.
That's the way it works. And then with active mitigation up with and then a big CD, they should be good. And then yeah, quasars, clips. We have a manifest here, Lynch.
Got it.
Okay. New quasars. Oh, clips went off. Jump off.
I can't pull him off you, Warnus. If you could stop doing so much damage, that'd be great.
Are people just not able to find one of the pools, or the quasars dying too fast or too slow?
I think there's too much tunneling happening. People need to take their eyes off the boss and actually go to the quasar spots.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Best practice, just don't release for 5 seconds.
Lucky, do you have something you'd like to say?
Oh, fuck. Seems
Ah,
to be
fuck, no. It's
I was waiting for it.
The first wave's not bad, but later in the fight, I'm getting the Dark Eclipse before the quasars are down, and it's a really tight TPS race to get a quasar down before it explodes.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes I get the first Dark Eclipse, and if you don't get in, like, one of the quasars down and get in really quick, you don't have enough time.
Yeah, the first set is pretty tight, so the melee person should always get that first one right next to boss, and range should all focus the one closest to us near triangle for that range person to get in that one instantly. So where I have marker moon, that's where that one is for range to kill first. And then whoever the range person is that has it should get in that one. So those two close ones, those tight ones to the boss, should always be killed first as priority for range and melee to get in. Yeah, so keep going. Everyone knows the mechanic. I think there's just a little bit of distractions happening where they're not paying attention that they have it. Slash tight windows that are just accidents, of course. Like I said, though, at least the boss, I like the fight. It's pretty simple. It's not like it's overly complex and confusing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll probably just pull you, Lynch, to the first one.
I got
manifest. Okay, you have it. I'll get the first one. Melee, be careful of this circle. New quasars. New manifest, Lynch.
Got it.
Quasars, kill triangle. Oh, yeah, wipe, trip off. Missed another eclipse, but yeah.
I don't have those set.
Okay, run. Yeah, so quasars are going down good. The first 3 need to go down fast. The other 3 can be held a little bit, or do they need to be killed faster? Are people just not having a chance to get to them because they're all still alive, or are people seeing them across the room, not going, and then waiting until they only have 10 seconds left, trying to go, and they disappear?
The last run that we did, when I got Dark Eclipse, the Quasar had been dead for so long the pool was gone, and I had to go kill a new one.
Yeah. Okay.
But the one that was killed so quick was in melee, so it had to be killed anyway.
Yeah, also could have been absorbed by someone else with Eclipse as well, because it's only a one-time use, right? So
That's right.
I think they need to be killed. Yeah, yeah, they do need to be killed really fast. But if they're killed, kind of where I have Moon again, towards the, if they're all coming towards the boss, we kind of kill them on Moon. That's kind of equal distance. So the 3 in the back should have quite a bit of time of being up and then killed on Moon, whereas the front 3 should be killed really fast. So that should stagger step them enough. I think it's just a matter of execution and practice. I'm not going to get too touchy about the strap around it. Just go again quick. Oh, we can wait till the boss is in position. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I've got like a 5 GCD set up, so I'm losing about 5+ seconds of last.
Yep. We'll just wait 5 seconds or so, and then. Okay, bust. Yep. New Eclipse. Good job, Hunter. Sorry, I missed that. Eclipse, new Quasars. Oh, Lucky needs one, yeah. Swift and Aka next. New Manifest coming down, Lynch. Twin, you want to turn on the triangle right now? 15 seconds. New Eclipse in 3. Make sure you go quick. These are the last Quasars.
I got a Quasar. I'm podded.
Wow.
I'm down.
Okay. Swipe up, jump down.
Yeah, I keep running into a situation where I'm soaking one of those things far
really?
away, and then I get a
Oh.
Dark Eclipse, and I don't have time to get to one.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay. Maybe the best. Yeah, Lucky Link to weak car if people want to use it. It's just a timer. And a sound effect, I guess, yeah. For when you have Eclipse. So if you find it really difficult to see your debuffs and stuff like that, that'll probably make it very obvious. Anyway, yeah, so Lynch, I wonder if we need a healer doing it then instead. Simply for that reason.
Yeah, possibly. Because I'm definitely running around instead of DPSing, and I've died several times. Because that thing puts a giant dot on you too, and if I get the Dark Eclipse also, it almost always kills me.
Yeah. How about, I'm pretty squishy, so let's have Sin. You have bark skin and stuff you can throw on yourself. Do you see the sphere that we're talking about? The manifest sphere?
No, I haven't been paying attention to that.
Okay, it's just a big blue orb that comes from the sky and just sits on the ground. You just want to go stand on it. It'll connect you with a beam, and there'll be a white circle around your feet. You just want to stand still and then soak it. You get like 4 or 5 stacks of it. So we'll have you go do that one and toss a bark skin on yourself. And then we get 2 per phase. So probably Jazz, do you have a pretty good personal defensive?
I have Flashcraft and Astral Shift.
Oh, you'll be fine then. Yeah, okay. We'll have you do second and Sin can do first. each and every phase. It's just an orb that comes down. I don't know if you've seen it either.
Yeah, I saw it.
And it'll be random throughout the field, so you might have to be a little quick to get over to it. But you guys are one tankier than I am, and yeah, because you guys tried you guys saw healing me through them. It's sketchy, so.
I have a shield. Don't know if that helps at all. Makes me
Better
feel
than nothing.
better.
I have like a weird little orb or something. That's my health enough. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, pulling in. Getting lost. All right, so Sin in 5 seconds. We have a manifest cosmos coming. It's right on range, so you wanted to stand there on it. Everyone else get away from it. New Eclipse and Quasars. Another Manifest Cosmos coming next. Jazz, you'll be the next one. New Eclipse in 5. Let's focus these Cosmos, or these things down. There's a new one, Jazz, right in your twin back there. Oh. Okay, wipe.
I have Soul Stone, don't release.
So you see over Lynch, on Lynch, Jazz, that big blue
Yep.
ball? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Alright. So we'll get a res.
But yeah, I didn't see that one right away because it was like behind me. But oh, I sat down to eat. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, I will res.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, we're just gonna get eclipses done better. I noticed some melee at the very beginning, the first one that gets it. Sometimes you guys book it to a whole thing and kill it by yourself, like over in your square. It's like you can just get the one right next to circle. It'll be popped up first.
Well, the problem is that somebody else took it. Another melee.
Oh yeah, partway through the fight. Yeah.
So you're kind of.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to be like hard switched on Quasar. It looks like we're just running out of. We're just slowly over time being too slow killing them, and then we're starting to fall behind, and then someone gets clipped. So quick on the Quasars as they get through the middle point of the room. Just blow them up. Melee should peel off as well to help if you guys are getting. If everyone's getting clipped every once in a while. So. Okay, we'll do one more pull and then we'll do break, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, last. Eclipses are out, Quasar's down. Manifest is down, Sin. Kind of across, yeah. Oh man. New Manifest in 5, Jazz.
You got any?
Okay, 2 more Eclipses. There's 2 out right now. There's 1 Manifest down, Jazz, to get in. Everyone watch that white circle. Let's kill triangle. Oh, Lynch.
Yeah.
And I'll get hit, yeah.
I tried to get to 2 different ones.
Okay, wipe up.
The one I was going for hit the boss and disappeared.
Oh, we would have wiped anyway.
So before we release, because the positioning of these seems to be pretty constant. Oh, they're gone now.
I can.
But yeah, just if we kind of pre-position or know which ones we're running for, more or less, I think that will make getting to the right ones easier.
Sort of. I mean, You mean for the eclipses?
Whatever they're called, the little circles in the ground. We need to get into after killing all those side
With the bang?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like the white circles?
The white circles that everybody needs to stand in individually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm calling it so late that usually we're in position better. You'll see them as we get pulled into the massive bang. We can all split for them right away, and that's enough time. I'm straight up just like missing the call for 15 seconds, but or 20 seconds, I guess. Well, 15. So our preemptive setup is where melee is by default, and then range just has to go back. I mean, it's not wiping us yet, so let's not worry. I don't think right now. I have to call a bit sooner. I already know that, and that should give us more time to see them as they come out, instead of like being pulled to the center and panic killing triangle, then panic running with like 3 seconds remaining or something. So, or 5 seconds. So if we kill it right as massive bang goes off, then we have lots of time to choose the one we're going to run to. But yeah, that's once we get there, we'll get there and see if there's issues.
Are we taking a break now?
Yeah, there is a feast down if you want to grab a food buff first, and then it shouldn't disappear though. It's not. I don't think it's a time limit. It's just a usage limit.
It looks like we're going to take our mid-break on our raid, so we'll be right back. We're going to take a bio and all that.
find out.
Alright, we're back. So
Just spreading around the BOE wealth, I think is what's going on here. Peach.
Ah.
Woo, didn't lose.
Alright. Jazz, you there?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oakley dokley. This is for full. Amp, do you need another flask?
No.
Okay. Oh, the feast do timeout. Interesting. Unless we just conveniently ran out at the right time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Clips in 3. And we have Quasars. I'm Lust, yeah. You manifest in 3, Sin. It's kind of your melee. Melee, watch out. You manifest in 5, Jazz. Twin, you can start on this triangle. Yeah, go on that, Jazz, yep. You Eclipse, these are your last Quasars. Everyone turn to kill the unstable matter. Kill triangle. We did not have enough people switch when I called that. Get in.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Good job. Okay, on the first stable core, everyone. I'll use my hymn here, healers. I don't know how.
So,
Okay, everyone off.
You stay in.
Stack in. And then Mornis, you're taking this next one. Aura Mastery, like, yeah, good job. Everyone out. Good job. The next phase, same as the first phase. Let's get Ake up when we pop out of here. Remember melee, try and stay on the between. Now, next one's gonna be square, so try and be between circle and square. New Eclipse, Quasars. New manifests in. Good again, quick rift. Yeah, jump off.
I have soul stone.
Okay, don't release. Oh. I have the pot. Sin beat me to it. I'm gonna put a feast down.
Just let the pregnant woman do all the heavy lifting, won't you?
Make sure you buy her a beer and some soft cheeses afterwards too.
I will. You want to smoke, Sin?
It's not messing around.
Tequila, yeah.
Swallow the worm too.
It's a bit of a quick. Oh, everyone's got food buff. Sweet. We just need battle show. We're good. That was looking good. We just had an eclipse go off. That's not a big deal. Rage needs to kill the one near triangle quick, especially on that phase change. We're gonna have quick eclipses into Quasars. We need 2 down fast for the 2 people that get the dots. The one closest to circle is for melee, and the one closest to triangle or wherever we are for range. The closest one does.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That looked really good though.
1.
Okay, Lust. Quasars. Eclipse and more Quasars are still coming. Eclipse and Quasars. Good job, Sim. Sorry I missed that call. Oh, wait. Looked like someone got rid of their Eclipse dot and then got in the group and knocked everyone, yeah. It's all good.
Not really.
I almost think a better mechanic would be, here's a heavy dot on everybody that ticks away so you can maybe recover if you line up CCs out of reflex quick. That probably would be a better way to do this mechanic, but well. It is what it is. Morris, are you 29% durability, or is my thing out of having an issue?
I don't know. I thought I repaired recently.
I see 30% on mine.
I want to repair.
It's not the prettiest, that's for sure.
That's not the prettiest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eclipsing Quasars. Manifest in 3, Sin. More Quasars and Eclipses. New Manifest Jazz. Twin, you can turn on the wall. More Eclipse. These are your last Quasars Eclipses, so make sure you get them. Go now, Twin. Yeah. Okay.
Something bugged there. I had 2 eclipses on me, so I needed 2 puddles.
Oh, okay. It's all good. That's a strange bug. Just jump off. Do you have a Soulstone, Jazz?
I do.
Okay. Don't release. And the feast is still up. So, yeah, it should be piled up. It should be a new platform for us to stand on by now. Oh, sorry, Zal. I didn't notice.
No, I hit a button I shouldn't have. That's my bad. I wanted to take the scenic route back.
Yeah, look at the stars. There is a Jeeves down if everyone wants to repair, just to make sure everyone's topped up. We'll need another battle shout as well. Yeah, thanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, lost. Quasar's coming. Manifest is down. Sin right near me. Yeah, good job. New Eclipse and new Quasars. New Manifest in 3, Jazz. New Eclipse and new Quasars. You can start on the wall, Twin.
I might have to jump into like melee area to get my. Never mind.
Oh. Okay, kill wall.
You want me to on capture this?
Yeah.
Will it send me up though?
Yeah, just wait till we get back up. Stacking this core, everyone.
Somebody on when I get up.
Yeah. Everyone out. Except for one tank. Oh, we got a tank leave. Everyone stacking this new one. Sacrifice Twin there. Okay, everyone out except for whichever tank's staying.
I'll stay.
Yeah. Out. Okay, Jaznap can Awk. New Quasars and Eclipses are out. Oh, and had to get one.
Oh.
Let's jump off. We might need melee to start peeling off. Maybe Peach if you want to peel off because you're quick.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of range, so peel off for the first. We should be fine with Twin up, but if one range is down, we need you to peel off its back up. If that's cool.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Jazz. I didn't realize you might have had it.
No, I didn't because I onked, so it went away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if that orb spawns far away from where I normally run, then I have to get to like where the melee run for my circle.
Yeah.
I can't make it over there.
Hang out in the middle with so you're equal distance, then you can run.
Well, if I'm soaking that circle and it's on the far side of the room.
Oh, you mean like the white circles to get into?
Yeah.
Okay, I can pull you if that happens. That's fine. So I can go over there early. I'll keep that in mind though. You guys waiting for a res?
I mean, we can start running back now if you want.
Yeah. Talking cars, I see. That's what's going on. We'll need another int.
Can we wait a few? I'm just sorting out my bank.
Time's money.
Sure. Yeah. They're talking about midlife crisis and buying a convertible or Jizzo. So I mean, what you buying?
I live in Dubai. The midlife crisis cars you get out here are way too expensive. They're like Porsches and Ferraris and Bentleys. It's There's a Lamborghini showroom like about 2 miles away from here. So yeah, midlife crisis here is a bad idea. I'll just wait until I go back to the UK and I can get a nice, moderate, car of some kind, convertible with a big engine.
Or come to Canada and get a big, huge lifted truck that you never take out of the city.
That's quite amusing because my wife's boss, who's like about 5'8", went off and bought a massive, one of those really big Ram trucks, and he looked absolutely ridiculous. I swear he needs a step ladder to do it.
Yeah,
Pretty close. We went out once in the UK. There used to be this game where you kind of count all the focuses going around. Here, I once did that with Porsches, and I went out about a 15-minute drive, counted 42 Porsches.
Jesus.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
I like the big lifted trucks and stuff. What I find funny is like the small percentage or the people who get a big, huge lifted truck that never, it's not even a work truck, and they never leave the city with it. They don't go 4x4 and they don't do anything. That's kind of funny to me.
My wife's boss is a lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like everybody in Texas, though.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, Jazz, in 5 seconds, you'll have yours. Oh, we missed one.
Right.
I got pod here, so die quick.
That one was me, I'm afraid. I heard ding, but I was in the middle of a burst window and I was trying to ride it out.
Oh, Jesus.
Greedy DPS, hey?
All of my procs lined up so perfectly, and I almost made it. I was like 2 millimeters away from that circle. Damn it.
We are dead, Jizzo. We are dead. You didn't make it.
I want you to know that all our deaths are on your shoulders right now.
I took Mort with me. I took Mort with me, so it's all good. I don't care about the rest of it.
Actually, Mort lived.
I had a pod.
Can't even do that properly. Yeah, sorry about that. The next time
That's
I'll
all right.
just give up my burst window.
That's okay.
You just wanted to stay ahead of Mornis, didn't you?
Well, it's embarrassing to be beaten by a tank, so yeah.
Fuck, I do it all the time. I'm not embarrassed anymore. I just get used to it.
Yeah, just get used to it. Just take
Yeah,
it.
just get used to it. I just take it. Okay.
Jesus. Jizzo and Jazz, you guys are missing that food buff.
Is there one up? I was looking for it.
Oh, it doesn't.
I'll do a
Here
personal.
you go. No, sure.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's focus for this pull.
Can start now, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
very focused.
Plus.
Just on the wrong thing.
Alright, Sin in 3 seconds. It's kind of in range there again, yeah. Jazz in 3 seconds. Let's catch up on these quasars. Oh, we're doing really good. Good job. Okay, Twin, you can start on that wall. New eclipses and these last 2 quasars, you're gonna have to. These will have to get cleared. Ooh,
My turn.
we're
to do
missing
something
one.
stupid.
I'm down.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a white. Jump off.
I have Sosen.
I saw what happened at the end there. We we missed some people with Eclipse, whether we killed too fast and they just ran out of time. The not the Eclipse, but the little things on the ground.
Fuck.
Yeah. The things on the ground seem to have ran out. So on one of the sets, so that we fell behind, and then the new Quasars, we just had one extra person.
That's one thing I've noticed on like before the switch over there, is like there'll be like one that you have to kill or something, and then people are running over to kill triangle.
All right, that's all the moans and groans happening. I got DC'd there.
You have people in combat now.
Oh, I see. Let's
So
pull him to the boss.
I put in raid chat more that I was on Quasars most of that poll, and so I wonder if they just downed too quickly with me just focusing on them.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just naturally do them as they come into the group. Melee. We'll have to do a little bit of focus when we're starting to get overwhelmed by them, but we don't have to panic with them, I don't think.
So, the Quasars are going to feel a lot different the second time because my cooldown's not going to be down, and I got a lot of AoE going out on them. I might do a couple pulls without doing my Ashen House, so you guys get used to that, because I feel like whenever we get to that, it's going to feel completely different with lower DPS.
If you want to come over here, Zao, I can pull you up.
I think you aggroed the big particle, which stays
Yeah,
there.
and then you can Shadow Step Aka maybe. Yeah.
Oh, we can't really get up there. That's fun.
Yeah, this is a really stupid piece of trash.
Aka, how did you pull that?
Because he jumped on the side.
Yeah, I
Shortcut.
Because they do it on Alpha.
Oh, are they evading? What's happening?
You jump on the
Ooh,
side.
I'm out of combat.
I can put my spirit monks up there and let them DPS.
I love the fact that you've run up there far enough to just watch the show but not take part in it.
Of course.
That's the point of Door of Shadows if I can't even get over there. Ah, there you go.
Stupid
Better
orb.
be a BOE up there.
Ah, I didn't
Yeah.
do-
I think BOE show up in your inbox, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they should. Alright, yeah, let's just naturally kill them as they come in, and if you have Eclipse, just instantly go clear yours, just so that getting rid of Eclipses fast is only good. And we'll catch, if we're killing Quasars a touch fast, it should catch that.
I'm not going to use my cooldown on the first pull this time, just FYI. And I'll see if maybe that's just throwing you guys off a little bit, and then I'll just find a better place to use it. If it's the same, then I'll go back to doing it.
I think we're killing too fast later on anyway, so I don't know if that would be... Anyway, so... Yeah, it's just naturally let them come in and just kill them as they come in. Don't let them get to boss. And when you have Eclipse, look for the closest one ASAP. Get rid of it. You know, don't wait for your burst window to be finished. Just go do it. I mean, off this first pull, like, it's different than this lust thing. But
I can't imagine who.
all DPS, every single DPS is tunnel vision. Let's be frank, because I've done it. We've all done it. But yeah, let's just make sure we're doing the mechanics over DPS.
Couldn't hear you. Too busy tunneling.
Yeah, yeah. The echo's not strong enough in that tunnel.
What?
New echoes, Quasars. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Sam. Let's get her up right away. Okay, you can start hitting it, Twin. Quasars are getting close to melee, yeah. Good job. Can you onk, Jazz?
No, I can't.
Okay, let's get to our spots. Stack on first core.
Zah, you just take this one and I'll take the boss regardless of my stack.
Everyone off. On the new one. Off. New phase. New eclipse and quasars. Let's kill them fast.
I can take one of the white things if you want.
Okay, I will have you do on second. So Sin first. Two quasars in. The quasars.
Start this one.
Twin start square.
It off.
Jump off. Maybe we fell behind on heals there, but we had a healer down, so it's all good. Jump off.
I think I subbed so soon. Yeah.
Don't release.
Yeah, I don't know what got me there. I was standing on the orb.
It ticks really hard. So I don't know if you're popping bark skin right away and it runs out, or if you pop it halfway through or not. I'd recommend a personal defensive if you haven't been, and it just hits so hard. So healers also have to remember Sin then Jazz in that order. When they're taking lots of damage, they're soaking that orb. We're gonna have to heal them a lot.
And then after it's gone, it leaves a really strong dot for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it stacks. It keeps refreshing the dot, and then so yeah, 5 seconds or 3 seconds.
Yeah, because I'm rotating my bark skin and my iron bark, so that's supposed to reduce damage that I'm taking. And something just completely killed me there.
It probably was that, and it was probably a mixture of that with a lot of eclipse. Just the standard, whenever an eclipse dot gets cleared, it does an AoE. So it's probably just a mixture of like a few went off at the same time as you're ticking, and then it just kind of was, you know, just a bit too much. But it's fine. We're able to do it normally anyway. So.
I'll just blame Zizzo, it's okay.
Yep, that's pretty standard.
How did I get into this conversation?
Me too. Zizzo killed me.
I'm gonna make a point of it next time, Joe. I'm gonna be chasing you and Sin around with whatever effect I can find. I'm gonna get
knock him
blamed
off
for
the
that.
edge.
Good point. Yeah, I will try that.
Just make sure if you're gonna do it, Jazz and Sin, to do it in the first window so you can't get you.
I'm too busy channeling for that.
Alright, last. New manifest has come in. Quasar's Eclipse. Kind of near triangle there, Sin. New manifest in 3, Jazz. A couple quasars coming in, guys. You can turn twin, yeah. Okay, good job. We're split. Let's stack non-tanks, everyone. Melee or range run.
I'm dead.
Are you
Any more
gonna
to
survive
sickness?
to the? Well, are you gonna survive?
She's go. Yeah, she did it. All right, yeah. For this phase in here, Lek, if we might want to everyone out. Probably my CDs into your aura, and maybe even a rally Swift. It's just a lot of damage. Jazz, do you have Ankh?
No, not yet.
I gotta get a tracker for that, I think. Okay, new manifest is Sin first, and I'll get the second one when that comes out. New Quasars, Lynch needs to get this one on triangle. Yep.
Oops, context error.
Oh, yeah. Someone just died. That's why Eclipse went off, so that's fine. I bought, so don't release.
Yeah, I'm saving Wrath and Divine Toll for that second one, along with the Devo Aura. On the second one, we have Absorb.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll use my CDs with a rally on the first then. We should be fine with that. I don't know if Sin and Jazz were using anything on those cores. I didn't notice.
I didn't do any cooldowns there.
Okay, maybe a Spirit Link if someone's like, if it's really offset, just as a kind of a panic quick thing.
Okay.
Maybe if that's happening. And yeah, maybe Healing Tide with it. The first one.
Okay, so the first one.
The first core, yeah, it'll be you and me, and we'll also get a rally from Swift. And then the second one, Lek is using a lot of his, and then Sin maybe a minor CD with you on that one if we need it. I'm not sure. Usually we're pretty stabilized by the second one.
Yeah, I'm leaving in my Convoke with my set bonus.
Okay, perfect. That works then. You and Lek got that second one. Me and Jazz have the first one, and we'll rally at the beginning. Maybe not the right at the beginning, Swift, just when we all stack up on first, once we're all actually clustered there. Then,
Sounds good.
Then rally, yeah.
Question: when you get the Dark Eclipse and you step into that Quasar thing, you can see the unstable core. Is there any benefit damaging it while we're in for that brief window?
No, it has reduced damage taken all the time. Pretty much the only damage that gets done to it is from everyone's health. Like everyone's standing there and it sucks our health out, and then that takes it does damage to us while it does damage to itself, kind of thing. So even when we're in there on that phase, like just focus boss, like don't bother even touching the core. Like cleave, I suppose, but it just doesn't take that much damage. All right, Lust. Okay, Sin's got that one. Oh, why do my markers go away? New manifest coming in 3, Jazz. New eclipse is out. You can turn everybody on triangle. Unless you have eclipse, that's your priority. 2 quasars left. We need to get those down.
It disappeared.
Yeah, that's fine. It's because Massive Bang was cast. We have to. Sorry, the quasars need to die. Before that, it just changes slowly. Just wipe. The timing is always slightly different based off of DPS usage on quasars, so can't really call on a schedule.
I get
Yep.
red.
Okay. We can switch to Lords of Dread if people want, but I feel like it's more confusing, but it might not be as difficult with scaling and the weird timing of these things.
Honestly, more the DPS might be really, really tight, even if we get all the mechanics done perfectly. Because we have, what, 4 up phases and 3 down phases to bring him down?
For
Our
this guy?
total time in this encounter, yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What was our best pull? 216, 259.
I think we had 64%, right?
Yeah, we've never really gone down twice though, so we've only gone about a third of the way through the fight anyway. So it might be close. It might be a quick, like a close timer on it, but I think we're good with DPS. 4 up phases that last.
59% was ours.
And that was when we were like just going into the second down phase. So yeah, we definitely have the DPS. There is also a lust in there, so it's a bit skewed. But
right.
But if we have 3 more up phases and he's at 59 before we even go downstairs, which doesn't take lots of damage down there, but that means we just need to do 20% within 3. In our lust window, we do about 40 within that timer. So. All right, cool. Let's try again. Okay, lust. Eclipse and Quasar. And the Manifest is down in melee. Melee, watch out. That white ring. Let Sin grab it. More Quasar.
Sorry, been missing those taunts.
New Manifest Jazz. Kill Triangle. Yeah, it's dead. Nice good job. Last Quasar needs to go down.
Shit, we're gonna.
Good job. Stack with tanks. Out. Out. Good job. Okay, we'll move him to position for the next phase. Eclipse and Quasars in 5. Manifest in 3, Sin. We need help on the 1 Quasar. Okay, go in twin, quick. Good job. Eclipse and Quasars. New Manifest Jazz.
Things are coming out fast.
Yeah. The Quasars, they're speeding up throughout the phases. We have to kill square now. Interesting.
Whew, that's wild.
Don't release.
Yeah, let's look at 59%. We're gonna go down into sec. Yeah, we'd have a lot. We'd have DPS for that. It might come down to the wire, but we would have the DPS for that. They speed up definitely. Every phase it gets faster, so we're gonna have to be quicker on the switches.
I mean, that last phase, I was pretty much just only on the quasars, even though they go away so fast. They're just coming into melee so fast.
Yeah, we only have, was it 2 range? So we're not really getting started too much on those out there. There's so many of them.
Yeah, especially on that phase change when we go from down to the up part. We need to kill them fast, like the first set really fast, because we're gonna have 4 eclipses out. We have 2 early ones and then we have 2 more, so we have 4 eclipses out pretty much back to back right away. So the first quasars need to be down fast, at least the first 3 in the front, and then the whatever. It looks like we're gonna have to have more melee prioritize them later on throughout the fight, so we're gonna be losing some uptime on the boss. Probably Peach, you're already doing it, and then melee maybe just keep your camera angled so you can see the quasars, and when they start to look like they're clustered, just dive in and attack them. Because range won't be able to control them. There's only 2 people. Yeah, and then repair if you need to. We'll just do a couple more pulls, and then I think we'll make call for the night. Got some people that need to go here soon, so. Couple more pulls. Wow, for practice, and maybe a kill, but practice for sure.
I would like a couple more purrs as well. Both of them.
Okay, on thanks. I got a glass of chocolate milk at break, and it's
thick.
It's thick. I can't talk. Oh, love that shroud. Fuck yeah, Aika.
That's how you know it's the good pull.
This is the kill pull, guys. Let's make sure. Let's make it happen. Quasars. New eclipses. Manifest is down sin and near melee. New eclipse, new manifest soon. Jazz, new manifest. Twin, you can start on the wall. Quasar up close, melee. Last Quasar's down. Need to get one.
The last Quasar ran into the boss, so I couldn't jump in it.
Okay, swipe up. So when I call for Twin to start attacking the wall, those Quasars need. I have res here too. Those Quasars need to be down, and all eclipses need to be, because at the 10-second mark there are no more eclipses. So those Quasars need to be down, and all eclipses need to be done by the time or around the time when I call for Twin to turn onto the wall. It's just an FYI. I don't know if that's 100% true. I've definitely been bounced by it.
No, it disappeared.
Oh, that's weird.
If you touch it, it disappears. If you don't.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So everyone, just be very careful of your positioning. Don't accidentally touch them. But I swear to God, I got knocked back by one, and
I
it
got
didn't
knocked
go
back
away.
by something. I don't know what it was.
It's probably someone else. It's probably when their eclipse goes away and they have that circle. That's maybe what hit me at the same time as I thought I ran into one. So yeah, just it was you. Okay, we'll do one more pull and then we'll call it. I want to get a good pull in here. Let's try and get to second phase again, second up phase, so we can see how fast everything's coming in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, lost. First eclipses, Quasar, manifest in 3. Quasar near melee. In turn, twin. Next set of eclipses are the final ones. We have just Jizzo to get the next. And then we have one Quasar left. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, there's one in melee. So there was one missed in melee.
I got 2 in a row there. I hadn't got rid of the first one before the second one landed.
That's what happened to Peach before, yeah. Yep. Let's wipe up, guys. Yeah, okay, that happens sometimes. That's just irritating. I think it's back to back, so you get rid of yours, and then the next cast of Eclipse comes out, and you get it again. Because there's kind of an overlap of when people go clear their Eclipse. Yeah, we can res, but we'll call it there for the night. Yeah, there's some people that need to leave, so we will call it there. Yeah, that we'll figure that out. It's just a touchy timing thing. I mean, it's going to be an annoying fight because of that, but once we kind of get in, everyone gets in the same groove, that'll work out quite well. It looks like there's 2 sets of eclipses per sets of quasars, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that should be about, maybe there's a weird overlap where you get 3 in 1 or kind of thing, but it's 2 every time eclipses come out, and there's 6 quasars. So if 4 are covered by eclipses, then we should have 2 able to run off, kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, good progression though. 59% on the first night. That's awesome. And Anduin's fucking down. That was extremely smooth. So good job, guys.
What was it, like second pull of Anduin?
Second or third, yeah. And like the wipes were like, fuck, we fucked up. Oh no, we like had blasphemy dots touch each other, shit like that. But really good job on that final phase. We had a couple. We killed the tank by accident by running into. Well, I don't really know what got you, Mornis, but something killed the tank on the third phase, but us splitting into groups where there's kind of layers, like group 1 is around the circle first, then there's one kind of body out, is group 2, then 3, seemed to work really well. So we'll continue that again next week, specifically just to organize those. It felt really good to heal. We had a couple whoopses, probably just melee 2 tucked in together and killed each other kind of thing, but good job. Friday we're doing an event for Mythic Pluses. I'd like to have one group doing 15s and one group doing low keys for anybody that wants to learn a new role like tanks and healers. So we have more, we start training more people to get comfortable with higher keys as tanks and healers. That's tomorrow around 6 PST, so that's like 1 hour before raid time, but we don't have to start at that time. We can start a bit later, it doesn't matter. I won't be here raid right off the bat for that, so whoever's here organizing that, I'm gonna guess it'll be more like Mornis, Jazz, and Jizzo. Just try and remember the 2 groups idea to try and get more people training for tank healer spots, and then running the bulk of 15s that I know everybody is gonna want to be running this week. And then Sunday we'll do the exact same thing. I'll put a new event up probably on Saturday morning or something. See interest in signups.
Alright, that looks like it's our end of our raid night. We did get our kill for Anduin, so now we're tied for second for the realm. So hopefully we can get this soon. Alrighty, thanks everybody. Okay.